on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mahomes to throw. Steps away. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me
I seen you was going for the pylon.
He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
It's all good.
But still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again.
Honestly, you should have ran it in. You should have ran it in instead of threw it.
Field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it,
ooh, nice.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
But I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was man-on-man coverage. That's what that was.
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. Touchdown.
Nice.
Cole Hardman, 38 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit. And they've got a puncher's chance.
And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Smith. And Walker has it. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Oh, they'll try the sweep. It's Lockett with it. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
140 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Back to Walker on first down. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They run again with Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. Here's Smith looking to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
You got it, man.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Throwing is Mahomes on third. On the move to his left. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now a second timeout.
Come on, I need you to show me something. I'm literally, I'm giving you easy plays to make long throws.
In the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late
but every
sack,
time you leave
just
out the
a parting
pocket,
gift
man,
for the
that's
defense
what's hurting
for him
you.
to take back to the locker room with him.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Smith going to throw it. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
I'm going to throw it again. This is anybody's game right here when I throw it. So you got to get a pick right here.
As the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
Wow.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, brother, man, good game.
An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 24.
Hey, I'm gonna help you out. Okay? When I kick this, do not pick it up. Just let it roll in the end zone, or let it get in the end zone. And I'm gonna do my special teams so you can get a touchdown. That cool with you?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
There you go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, now I pick my special teams. Okay.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Taking it right down Broadway. The 20, 10, 5.
What are you doing? Go in the end zone, bro.
And he's going to be marked down just
Wow.
outside the 10.
Wow. All right, man. Good game.